Hello, I'm Landon Krigler. I own a company called TextCatcher.com. It is a texting tool that's available to you as a marketer, as a business owner, or realtor, anyone that wants to get in contact, make offers to your customers or prospects. The easiest, the most simplified way, and the most inexpensive way. That's by sending a text. Think about a postcard, 45 cents ends up being over $1 to send a postcard, which most people throw in the garbage. Text, they open it 98% of the time. It's 6 times better than email. And so we're wanting to show you a tool that you can use right now, today, and you pay just what you send. And it's 6 cents per text, 2% if you want to put an image, which I recommend that. It's twice as effective with a picture. So it's called textcatcher.com. So we're going to minimize our screen right here. And there you see the website. It's textcatcher.com. And we're going to just go over this mass texting that includes images, simple, fast, compliant. And we are compliant with the laws that govern texting. We want you to send these to people that they've granted you permission to send these texts, but it's going to be done right here. So what you do now, this has to be a CSV. What does that mean? Comma separated value. Now you can create these in Excel, in a spreadsheet, or in Google Sheets, or Word actually, with column and uh, cells, but you have to save it as a comma separated value. That's what we use right now. So we're going to upload a list here. We're going to choose a file. Going to go to our desktop, and let's see here. Where's our SMS? All right, send SMS text numbers. See how easy that was? There it is right there. Now, what message do we want to send? Say, if you're a realtor, this is my latest listing, and here's a link to the MLS, fresh on the market, and describe it. And we're going to put a picture in there. Or if you're wanting to send something else, and we'll just say you're a marketer and you want to talk about the advantages of texting and how much better it is to text than to send an email or to send a postcard, or a telephone call is quicker. Maybe better on telephone call. Let's be honest here. If you can talk to them, but most of the time you can't reach people. This will be a stepping stone. Give me a call. Put your number in here. Uh, Hello, my name is Landon Krigler. Now, if I was on the phone, I'd say you don't know me. That gives you a little credibility. You don't start rushing in to talk to somebody. My name is Landon Krigler. You don't know me. And here's how I do it with my real estate business. If I'm calling a buy owner expired, I open just that way. Hello, my name is Landon Krigler. You don't know me. I'm a realtor here in Mobile. May I ask you a question? And most of the time they'll say, what is that? And I will ask them, are you moving to a new city once you sell your home? Then if they say yes, then you can get a referral there right off the bat. Real simple. May I ask you one more question? Have you ever heard of a 7-day listing? No. I feel so confident. I have a tool that nobody else is using that will get your home in front of 300,000, excuse me, 3,000. That'd be a lot. Realtors in Mobile and Baldwin County. That's where I live, Mobile and Baldwin County. And that's why I can take it for such a short period of time. We're going to get through it on blitz these people. We're going to give them a connection to your website. We're going to get beautiful pictures, and we're going to modify them with AI to make them look really perfect. And so we're going to give the best presentation possible. And I've been in this business a long time. I'll handle all the details, but we're going to get it done fast. And you could fire me after 7 days if I hadn't sold the house. How does that sound to you? Now, I can't list it over the phone. Cannot do that. But all I'd like to do is send you some information on it. Would that be okay? May I get your email? And you need to get the email because that's how you're going to do everything on Dotloop. And if you do, a large portion of the people will say yes, their home's still on the market because you've already told them you're not going to be able to list it right now. You're not, but what you do, you fill out all your paperwork on Dot Loop, and then they'll be able to click a button to list that home. So does that make sense to you, realtors? Now, other people, if you're a restaurant, give them 20%, 10% discount if they'll join, and all you'll need is their cell phone. That's all you'll need. Do the same thing. Then at lunchtime, you send out 200, 300 text. Right now, our special is this, and we're going to give you a 10% discount on any meal that you buy. Does that sound good to you? It should. So my name is Landon Krigler. Uh, I am doing a video right now, and I hope that people are watching because this is going to be, if you're in business, this is the best way to market. And then we're going to put HTTPS, boom, 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 Krigler Realty Group. But I don't want them to go here. I'd rather them come to TextCatcher.com. But whatever your business is, you'll send it right there. And I will just tap that. And it'll automatically add you can press stop to opt out. We make that, we say 150, but it's 160 characters that you can put in here. But we want to make sure where they can opt out. All right, let's include an image. This is twice as effective for a quarter of the money. Choose a file here. Let's go to assets here, TextCatcher assets. Now here's my marketing bucket. If you were a marketer and I'm sending this to you, I'm gonna show you this toolbox. There's a smaller toolbox, and we'll see. Here, send now. I confirmed my recipients have opted in. So we'll make sure we're obeying the law. We want to do this the right way, and you do too. You don't want to get in trouble sending out text to unsolicited people. You get enough opt-outs, then you can get cut off from that. So we don't want to do that. And so help me with that if you will, if you want to use this. So we're going to check out here, not literally. There's a stripe. See it now. I had like 10 messages here, uh, and two of them purposefully were duplicates. So it separates out. You don't pay. If you mess up and you put the same person in there 4 or 5 times, it's only going to count that number one time. And it's not going to send the rest. So this is trying to save you money here. So that number of phone numbers was larger than that, but it wiped out the duplicates and it automatically does it. So we got Landon Krigler, Landon Krigler at gmail.com. And if you have any questions, you can text me at this number too. Landon Krigler at gmail.com. All right, I'm gonna get a little. See, I've done this so much. Stripe knows me by name, so I got to get a little code number here for it to work. 53. All right, where you at? 53779. Uh-oh. 5377779. All right, there we go. All right, let's pay. We got to get the right credit card here. American Express. I'm going to pay that. It's processing, processing, processing. Come on, process. Come on, baby. Oh, payment successful. Thanks for your order. Your campaign has been queued for processing. Normally, this takes about a minute for these to start. There we go. There's the text with the image, just like we put in. This was received a minute or so after we sent, so everybody else will receive theirs quickly there, no matter how many it is. So there's my toolbox that we talked about, that the marketers should put texting high. It's the highest on the toolbox right there. It's texting. So It works. It'll work for you. It works for me. And hope you use it and benefit yourself by using it. Thank you for watching this video.